Hiring a CMO just won't fix your message. They'll quit, or you'll likely fire them in about 13 months. What you need is clarity that converts, not a pretty website that doesn't move sales. Let me guess, you've built an amazing solution for your customers. They absolutely love it, but your prospects, they just don't seem to get it. They confuse your thing with things that are just nothing like it. Your homepage isn't selling, it's just plain confusing. Your team's using a Franken deck. You've seen them. You know the one, patching slides together to say what your homepage should have made obvious, but isn't. And your team is stuck doing marketing's job, explaining what should be a no-brainer, but it isn't. Meanwhile, sales are dragging on and you get a lot of, "That's nice, but not now." And soon enough, they ghost you. Some brutal truth here. If your story doesn't wake up the market, you stay invisible. Sound familiar? Well, let's fix that. I'm Greg Rosner, founder of Pitch Kitchen, the guy B2B CEOs call when their great product or service isn't turning into real sales. Since 2017, I've helped about 1,000 founders go from "they just don't get it" to "we've doubled their win rates." I specialize in problem-centric messaging makeovers, the kind that reshapes belief, lead movements, hooks buyers in seconds, and scales with an open AI GPT that becomes your 24/7 brand ambassador. My book, Storycraft for Disruptors, available on Amazon, breaks down the exact frameworks we use to help top B2B CEOs double their win rates without hiring a washed-up CMO. And look, I talk to CEOs every week who already spent tens of thousands on rebrands, new sites, or decks that look great, but didn't do squat for sales. I get it. That's a tough pill to swallow. But it didn't work because the story underneath it was still wrong. Pretty doesn't convert, but clarity does. And once you get your story right, everything else starts pulling its weight. That's why I put together a free training that breaks down exactly how we help B2B CEOs like you fix their muddy messaging, train a GPT that sounds like your unique brand, not some copy bot, and rebuild sales tools that actually sell, not just look pretty, all in 90 days or less. So honestly, if your homepage is an embarrassment, your deck feels like a 38-slide monologue, and you're constantly editing what AI spits out because it just isn't right, it's time for a total messaging reset. Click the link and watch this training. You'll get the exact frameworks we use to turn complex products into clear, magnetic stories that spark a movement and turn AI into your best salesperson. And hey, stick around to the end and I'll send you a free copy of my book, Storycraft for Disruptors, to help you put this into action even faster. Look, the best product doesn't always win, but the best story does. And yours, it's one message makeover from becoming a revenue engine. Click the link on this video to watch the free training. I'll walk you through the exact frameworks, examples, and tools we use to craft messaging so magnetic, your market just can't ignore it. And AI that actually sounds like you. Your competitors are already sharpening their stories and using AI the right way. Don't let them keep winning deals you should own. Click the link and I'll see you on the inside.